Come on, Team Cowboys!
Angry Cowboys Fan, are you down to ride? Angry Cowboys Fan, are you down to ride? Drop a like on the video, go ahead and subscribe.
What's the deal, Cowboy Nation and Angry Cowboy fans around the world? Y'all know who it is. It's your boy, the Angry Cowboys Fan, back with another video on our Dallas Cowboys. So if you're DC for life and want to help this channel reach its goal of 10,000 subscribers, drop a like on the video, share this content with your friends who are Cowboys fans, and please subscribe to the channel. During a segment on First Things First, Chris Broussard, Kevin Wiles, and Nick Wright discuss a comment that Zeke Elliott said during an interview. The comment reads, and I quote, "I have a lot left to accomplish here. I'm excited to get back with the fellas and chase that ring. From 2016, we've been working on building this franchise to get a chance to win the Super Bowl. That is obviously the priority. That's the bar." Unquote. Apparently, Chris Broussard has an issue with what Zeke said and has an issue with Cowboys Nation having Super Bowl aspirations. So we're going to take a listen to the 3 clips that I got for you, and then you know what we're going to do after that, Cowboys Nation. We're going to come back and unpack my Raw and Uncut. So, Angry Cowboys fans, let's go ahead and take a listen to Chris Broussard.
This is just further proof
Here we go.
of what I've been telling you, of the fact, not a feeling.
If he did
The fact that I've been telling you for now, I don't know, a year and a half or so, that the Dallas Cowboys always were, always are, and always will be S-Bob.
Super Bowl or
They are Super Bowl or bust. So Zeke goes in there, and he's only been there a day now. And he's saying it, that's the first thing out of his mouth, we are S-Bob. He might as well have said, like Bruce said, we're S-Bob, all right?
I'm surprised he did.
Now, here's the problem. The Cowboys they don't know how to properly pursue the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's a challenge.
Right. No, I mean, that's why they haven't won one in nearly 3 decades. They don't know how to properly pursue it. They're too excited. They're too immature. They haven't had enough success lately. It's like the young lady that wants to get married.
Okay.
And on the first date,
she brings it up.
she brings up marriage.
Okay, all right. That's
the Cowboy.
I have never met a female on this earth, if there is even one on this earth, that expects marriage after the first date. Come on, Chris Broussard. But how in the hell could Chris Broussard have an issue with what Zeke Elliott had to say? To my recollection, doesn't every team in the league have aspirations to make it to the Super Bowl and possibly win said Super Bowl? That would make every team in the NFL an S-Bob team. Just because we haven't won or even attended an NFC championship doesn't mean we don't have that goal to reach one. I'll speak more about that in my Raw and Uncut portion, so make sure you stick around for that. Anyway, in the second clip that I got for you, Kevin Wiles had the same attitude that I had when it comes to this whole S-Bob thing. So we're going to take a listen to what Kevin Wiles had to say, and then we're going to come back and talk about it. Take it away, Mr. Wiles.
Can we throw the flag?
Yeah.
We have a full bulletin board filled with people who dare
work,
mention,
Wiles.
hey, you know what? I think our team's pretty good. We hope to give the Chiefs a tough battle. Put them on the board. Put them, Dusty, bring out the board.
Absolutely. Okay.
That's exactly what I'm talking about, Mr. Wiles. After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. No team should be punished or degraded for thinking about the ultimate prize before a snap is even played in the NFL. I completely agree with Kevin Wiles on his frustration. Jumping quickly into the third clip that I got for you, Nick Wright and Chris Broussard further discussed the issue after A.J. Brown became the highest paid wide receiver in the league and saying that the sky's the limit for him and his team. Chris Broussard applauds, but has that smoke for the Dallas Cowboys. So let's take a listen to that, and then we'll come back and unpack my Raw and Uncut. Take it away, guys.
I mean, you said the sky's the limit. How's that different than I'm chasing
He's talking about working.
If he were a Cowboy, here's what he would have said.
Okay,
you know
this
what?
is
Yeah,
so
me and Jalen were the best receiver, quarterback duo in the league, and we're about to win the Super Bowl. That's what he would have said.
Okay.
All right, but he's not. He's a Philadelphia Eagle, so he showed some restraint.
All right, go ahead.
Better bet to win the NFC East.
It's easy. It's just so easy, it shouldn't even be a question.
Okay.
Well, Vegas thinks it's exactly
The
even.
Vegas schmegas. I mean, look, one of these teams has been, I'm talking about the core of these teams.
Yep.
One of their cores has been to a Super Bowl in the last 2 years. The other core has had playoff embarrassment, foible, disappointment after playoff embarrassment, foible, disappointment, year after year.
Yep.
That's what the Cowboys.
I don't understand why a majority of talking heads love the Eagles but hate the Dallas Cowboys. I honestly feel they don't like either of the teams, but I feel that the Dallas Cowboys are worse to them. Whether it's Chris Broussard, Dan Orlovsky, Shady McCoy, and any other talking head, the Philadelphia Eagles can do no wrong. And when the Dallas Cowboys do it, they are at fault for something every single time. Y'all ready for my Raw and Uncut? Y'all ready? Let's get it. Never in my life have I ever heard that a team should go into a season thinking that they'll be mediocre or something, that they shouldn't have aspirations for the Super Bowl. I don't give a damn if the team has never been to a Super Bowl. The ultimate prize better be in your mind whenever you take that field. This is what they play for. This is what the fans watch for. We want to see our team make it to the big dance and win, said Dance. I don't watch the league and hope that our team is okay. If we could go undefeated every single year, I bet you the fans would love it as well as the players. Just because I haven't been a millionaire doesn't mean that I shouldn't make goals and strive for those goals to become a millionaire. Just because I haven't been to a home Cowboys game doesn't mean that I shouldn't put the plans in motion to do so. That's exactly how that sounds, Chris Broussard. As far as y'all giving the Philadelphia Eagles an A+ for their draft and free agency, answer me this. Didn't they get an A+ last year as well? Then they went on to lose 5 of their last 6 regular season games and allowed the NFC East Championship to walk out the front door, and also lost in the wild card round like we did. But no one wants to mention these things. It's only fashionable to mention the Dallas Cowboys' faults. I've often asked this question. Why do people, Cowboys haters, get mad when we say we them boys or how about them Cowboys? Why do people hate that we want to go to the Super Bowl? I bet you every other fan base wants the exact same thing, but it seems as if Cowboys Nation is the only one who gets that smoke for it. There are even teams that have never made or even won a Super Bowl, but talking heads would make it sound as if the Dallas Cowboys never won a Super Bowl in their entire existence. You will even have Browns fans or Lions fans or Texans fans trolling Dallas Cowboy fans saying, y'all haven't made it to the Super Bowl in 30 years. Next year, the Jacksonville Jaguars will be in that same boat. I want to see if talking heads and Cowboys hating fans will have something to say about the Jacksonville Jaguars not appearing in a Super Bowl in 30 years. Will they have that same smoke for them like they do for the Dallas Cowboys? Or will the trend continue? I bet y'all didn't even know that it's been 29 years for the Jags as well. Why? Because it's not fashionable to talk about them in that light, but it seems fashionable to talk about the Dallas Cowboys that way. The haters will continue to have smoke for the Cowboys because they are the most popular franchise in sports. They are worth the most in sports. And more money, more problems, in the words of the notorious B.I.G. This has been your boy, the Angry Cowboys Fan. What did you think about what the crew of First Things First had to say? What do you say when a rival fan base talks about the Dallas Cowboys not making it to a Super Bowl in 30 years? Let's have that conversation in the comment section. If you're digging the content that I'm bringing to you and you want to help get it out to even more Dallas Cowboy fans, Drop a like on the video and share this content with your friends who are Cowboys fans. If you're DC for life and want to help the channel reach its goal of 10,000 subscribers, hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell so you can be notified whenever I go live, release a video, or a podcast episode. I don't give a damn what the talking heads or Cowboys haters have to say. I'm going to represent my team, and I'm going to have faith that they can make it to the Super Bowl. Y'all can call it insanity or anything you want, but when that day comes, it's going to make for an even sweeter day. This has been your boy, the Angry Cowboys Fan, and I'm out.